Hi everyone, it's Diana from Toronto Platinum Realty team, and today I wanted to talk to you about what buyers are looking for when they look at the pictures for your home. And 80% of buyers start their home search online. So if you don't have really appealing pictures, you know, you're not going to stay ahead of the competition, and there is a lot of competition. So make sure your pictures look really, really good. And you know, having professional photography is one thing, but to get the home ready for photography is a whole different thing. So, the number one thing that will get your home eliminated from showings are colors. So, a lot of buyers tend to, the least favorite colors that I've seen have been red, yellow, and orange colors. And, there's nothing wrong with these colors, it's a preference thing. But we want to kind of appeal to the majority, not the minority. And the majority tend to like very neutral colors. So stay away from any dramatic colors. And this includes, furniture and bedding. But the classic the classic colors that have always kind of stayed in style have been neutral colors like beige, kind of off-white, satin. I've seen a lot now. The new trend is gold and bronze and stuff. So we'll see how long that lasts. But that seems to be the winner these days. The second one was popcorn ceiling. Now, a lot of builders unfortunately still put popcorn ceilings in the homes that they build, and I don't know why. And believe it or not, buyers notice it very quickly. It's not appealing, it's not pretty, and it's actually really tough to get out. So builders, please just give people smooth ceiling and stop using popcorn ceiling. It's cheap and it's not doesn't look good. And so the third one is actually I don't see it often, but we do see it in a lot of older homes and older areas that have classic homes. And this is, those Hollywood looking vanity lights. And this is super dated and it's not really attractive to today's buyers. So, light fixtures and hardware are really cheap and inexpensive ways to update your home and kind of give it a fresh look. Even places like above the island or a chandelier in the dining room can make a huge difference in the way that it'll make the pictures look, and even when a buyer walks through the home. And most places sell light fixtures at a very reasonable price now, so it's a great way to kind of give it a new look. Now, this one point is for showings, not particularly for pictures, but I want to throw it in there because it's really, really, really important. But strong or bad odors. A lot of homeowners unfortunately don't realize because they've been living there, and they've just gotten used to it. But it's important to have a professional point these things out. Getting those air fresheners with the vanilla or lavender and all those the spray ones. If you try to mask the odor too much and kind of fill the house with all these sprays, it'll seem like you're trying to hide something. So the best thing is to just leave your windows open, of course, if it's not too cold, and just kind of try to air out the house and maybe bake some cookies. This tends to really do the job. And also pet odor and pet hairs. And the thing is that a lot of people, majority of the population has pets, and we love them. But the thing is that some people don't, and they do kind of over the years bring in a particular odor and a lot of pet hair. So a lot of people are just used to it because they've been living with them for so long, but they don't actually realize how strong the odor is. And it's not just the smell some buyers don't like, but it's actually that some people are allergic and very, very, very allergic. So we don't want to scare those people off. And actually, some people are badly allergic to certain types of fragrances. So we really need to take those things into consideration and make sure that the smells that we're putting into the house don't scare people off. And the last thing is pretty obvious, but it's the most common one is clutter. So, this is the most common one, and sellers don't see it because honestly, it's pretty normal to live with some clutter, at least most people, and some people just live with a lot more clutter. But that's just the way it is, and you don't notice it over the years because you've been living in the house and you just kind of accumulate things and put them places, not many people live in a stage-like home, but you may not notice it when you live there. It definitely shows in pictures. You will definitely see it in pictures. Actually, if you randomly just walk around your house and take pictures of certain rooms and look at it, you'll realize you actually do have clutter. So it's a good test to know how much clutter you have. We get a stager to give tips on decluttering. They come in and they have a look at the house and give you guys some tips on what you can declutter, how to start. And one of the tips that they usually give is, because sellers tend to feel really overwhelmed. It's a lot of work, we get it, but it'll make a huge difference. But the thing is that you need to start room by room. So start with one room, move to the other room. So see every room as a different project rather than seeing the house as a whole. And a lot of people tend to throw things in the closet. And, I know it seems really easy to just throw things in the closet, and the perception is that, who's going to look in the closet? Well, actually, a lot of buyers do. So when we're just stuffing everything in the closet, we take away the appearance of what the space actually is in the closet. And a lot of buyers want to know how big or small a closet is, and, where they're going to be able to store some of their things. So don't put it in the closet, box it up, and just kind of store it away somewhere else. So I hope this was helpful, and remember, if you like these videos, subscribe, share, and comment below if you have any questions. Thank you.